Kasam Academy. Today I am going to discuss some important bits which are related to the course Fundamentals of Entomology. So I am going to discuss the fill in the blanks, choose the correct answers and objective type questions. So the first question is, the hook-like structures present on the proleg of the insect or larva is called as. So prolegs we generally seen in the larva, Lepidopteran larva. So in the larva, if suppose you think this is the proleg, that is abdominal legs, the hook-like structures which are present on these prolegs are called as, these hooks are called as crotchets. And second is, the special sensory structures present on the pedicel of antennae is known as Johnston organ. The answer is Johnston organ. These are the auditory organs which are present on the second segment of the antennae, that is pedicel. And third question, vasiform orifice is the characteristic feature of the family. Vasiform orifice is a structure which is present in whiteflies. So these are present at the end of the abdomen, which helps in the excretion of honeydew. So these belong to family Allurodidae. So vasiform orifice is the characteristic feature seen in the family Allurodidae, which is present in the insect whiteflies. The major blood sugar present in the insect is trehalose. Blood sugar is trehalose. Stigma or pterostigma is prominently seen in which order? So stigma is a spot which is present on all four wings of dragonflies. If suppose you think this is a wing, there will be a spot here which is called as pterostigma. It is seen in the order Odonata and insects, dragonflies and damselflies. The book Some South Indian Insects is written by T.B. Fletcher. He is a scientist who wrote the book Some South Indian Insects. The opposite sex specimen which is described along with holotype is called as, it is allotype. The first ever described specimen we call it as a holotype specimen, and the opposite sex we call it as allotype, and remaining all other types are called as paratypes. The spring-like organ in Columbola is the springing organ which will help in the insect to jump, columbolans to jump, is called as furcula. The second abdominal segment of a hymenopteran insect is called. So in case of wasp, the abdomen is modified in case of wasp. So what happens if suppose this is abdomen, the second segment is modified into a very thin pedicel. So first segment is attached to the thorax, we call it as propodium, and second segment is very thin, which is called as pedicel, or we can also call it as petiole, and the third enlarged segment is called as gaster. So in case of wasp, the second very thin segment is called as pedicel or petiole. And the rasping and sucking type of mouthparts are seen in. Rasping and sucking type of mouthparts we see in case of thrips, in which right mandible is absent. So with the help of only left mandible, the insect will scrape the leaf portion and it will suck the sap with sucking type of mouthparts. Total number of prolegs present in the caterpillar are, generally there are 5 pairs of abdominal legs, or we can also call it as 4 prolegs or false legs. So these are present in the segments 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 10th. So there are 5 pairs of prolegs in the caterpillar. Single unbranched vein in the insect wing is, so in case of wing venation, the unbranched vein in the insect wing is costa. Costa is only a single vein which is unbranched. Chitin is absent in. Chitin is absent in insect epicuticle. So in the insect body wall is divided into 3 regions: epicuticle, exocuticle and endocuticle. So in case of epicuticle, the chitin is absent. Epicuticle, chitin is absent. Chitin is present. And last, in case of endocuticle, chitin plus anthroponin. Both are present. So, we need to remember this. In case of epicuticle, the chitin is absent completely. In case of exocuticle, chitin plus sclerotin is present. Both are present. So, it is darker in color. And in case of endocuticle, sclerotin region is absent. Only chitin and anthroporin are present. So, it is lighter in color. So, we need to remember these three things. Fringed wings are present in. So, fringed wings are very thin and those are covered with hairs. If you see, wings are very thin and these are totally covered with hairs, and wing venation will be absent in case of fringed wings. These type of wings we see in case of thrips. And frontal gland is a characteristic organ of the insect belonging to the order. So these frontal glands are present in case of termites. So these are the characteristic feature of the organ of the order belonging to Isoptera. Antennae are absent in the class. In which class antennae are absent? In case of arachnids, that means spiders, the antennae are completely absent. Whereas in case of crustaceans, there are two pairs of antennae. Number of hepatic cecae in insect ranges between. These hepatic cecae are present in case of insect foregut and which helps to increase the surface area of the region, and these are present in 5 to 6. The spiracular thickenings of the cuticle in trachea are known as. So these trachea generally help in taking the oxygen, that is air, from the outside. These are present in insect respiratory system. So suppose if you think this is the trachea and the spiracular thickenings, the thickenings which are present on the trachea are called as ctenidia. So what is the purpose of this ctenidia? These prevent the collapsing of trachea when the air is not present, helps in maintaining the shape of the trachea. The genital segments in the insect abdomen are located in 8th and 9th abdominal segments. And ginglymus and condyle are associated with which mouth parts? So ginglymus and condyle, these are the joints which are present in the mandibles, helps in the movement of mandibles. The strongest segment of the insect leg is, the strongest segment is femur, which we also call as longest and strongest segment of the insect leg is femur. Ladybird beetle belong to the family. Ladybird beetles are coccinellids. These belong to the family Coccinellidae. Type of parthenogenesis where females are only produced is referred to as. So what is meaning of parthenogenesis? Parthenogenesis means reproduction without fertilization. So these parthenogenesis based on the type of sex produced, these are differentiated into different types. If only females are produced, we call it as teletoki. And if only males are produced, we call it as arhenotoki. And if both males and females are produced, we call it as amphitoki. Tilinum is the characteristic feature of order Tilinum. It is a sac-like structure which helps in the breaking out of the puparium. So it is generally seen in case of Diptera, where coerected type of pupa are present. The posterior part of the wing where veins are sparsely distributed is known as. So if suppose you think this is the wing region. This wing region is divided into two portions. The anterior portion which contains many veins is called as remigium, and the posterior region which contains only few veins is called as vernal region. So vernal area. Next question. Filter chamber mechanism is seen in which type of insects? So, filter chamber is seen in which insects which feed on the sap. That means sap suckers. Example, aphids. We can also write as fluid feeders. Okay. In which of the following family the last larval instar possess a sternal spatula or breastbone? The sternal spatula or breastbone is a characteristic feature of the Cecidomids. So the family is Cecidomidae, and the insects which come under this family are called as gall midges. Odoriferous glands are present in which order? Heteroptera. So in case of bugs, generally we see this odoriferous glands which emit the foul smell. Even when we touch it, they emit very bad smell. So it belongs to the Heteroptera. Specialized scales are also known as androconia are seen in. These androconia are seen in lepidopteran insects, butterflies. Physogastric condition is seen in. Physogastric condition generally we see in case of queen termite. So after in order to store the eggs inside the body, it contains many ovaries. So the body or abdomen of the insect need to expand to accommodate all the ovaries and eggs inside the body of termite. So that's why the abdomen will be enlarged into a physogastric condition. So we see in case of Isoptera. Family Pyrocoridae consists of cotton stainers. Longicorn beetles belong to the family. Longicorn beetles are the very large beetles whose antennae are longer than their body. So these belong to the family Cerambicidae. These include mango stem borer. Tarsal formula 4:4:4 is seen in which insects? So 4:4:4 means in case of foreleg, middle leg and hind leg. These three legs, the tarsi are 4 segmented. So this tarsal formula generally we see in case of Coccinellidae. That means ladybird beetles. In insect cuticle, the rubber-like elastic protein is known as reslin. So this reslin is generally present in the joints of legs and wings. Vasiform orifice is seen in which insects? So I have told you, vasiform orifice generally it is present in whiteflies at the end of the abdomen, which helps in the excretion of honeydew. So this is seen in whiteflies belonging to the family Allurodidae. Juvenile hormone is secreted by corpora allata. Next question. The structures present on fifth or sixth abdominal tergum of the aphids are called as. So in case of aphid insects, either on fifth or sixth abdominal segments, there are a horn-like structures. We call it as cornicles. These are pregenital appendages. These are pregenital appendages which are present on the abdomen. Ability of female to reproduce without fertilization with male is known as parthenogenesis. Reproduction without fertilization is known as parthenogenesis. And next question. The dorsal horn on the 8th abdominal segment of the larva is seen in which family? So, in case of Spingidae, family Spingidae, which include hawk moths, the larva or caterpillar contain a horn on its 8th abdominal segment. So, this dorsal horn on the 8th abdominal segment belonging to the family Spingidae. Now we will see some expansions. ZSI, Zoological Survey of India, DPPQS, Directorate of Plant Protection, Quarantine and Storage, NBAII, National Bureau of Agriculturally Important Insects, NCIPM, National Center for Integrated Pest Management, IINRG, Indian Institute of Natural Resins and Gums. Okay, now we will discuss match the following. See, first we will see what are the question. Here they are given the family, different families of the insects, and here they are given the example. examples, the common names of the insects. So we need to match which insect belong to the which family. So first family is Tephrittidae. So Tephrittidae family includes fruit flies. Here we can write the second option. So Tephrittidae family includes fruit flies. Next family is Chrysomelidae. Chrysomelidae family includes which insect? Here we are saying, so this includes flea beetles. Third option. And Pyralidae. Pyralidae includes moths. Here they are given snout moths. Yeah, Pyralidae family includes snout moths. Next is Cicadelidae. Cicadelidae family includes hoppers, that is leaf hoppers. So here we can match with fifth. And the last is Cecidomidae. Cecidomidae family includes gall midges. Here we can see the first option, so gall midges. And here the next matching is about the antennae, the type of the antennae and in which insect they are present. So first antennae is clavet type of antennae. So what is the meaning of clavet type of antennae? The segments will increase gradually to the tip and at the end of the antennae it will form a knob-like structure. So this type of antennae we will see generally in case of like this, it will be like this. So we will see this type of antennae in case of butterflies. So here we can write the second option, that is butterflies. Next antennae is filiform. Filiform antennae is nothing but is a thread type antennae. That means all the segments will be equal in size, length and width. So this type of antennae we see in case of grasshoppers. See, fifth one. So filiform type of antennae. And third option is moniliform type of antennae. Moniliform type of antennae is it just look like string of beads. So this type of antennae we see in case of termites. Termites is the fourth. So we will write fourth. And lamellate type of antennae. Lamellate type of antennae is plate-like antennae. That means the final flagellar segments are modified into a plate-like thing, just like this. The final flagellar segments are modified into plate-like. So this type of lamellate antennae we see in case of rhinoceros beetles. So option 1. Last is aristate type of antennae. Aristate type of antennae we see in case of houseflies. So this is option number 3.